Hey, I'm Rusty.
And I'm Blake.
Welcome back to RBBB Labs.
In today's episode, we're going to be playing with gold.
We're going to take the gold from the refining along with some other gold. We're going to melt that into a bar, then we're going to roll that bar, then we're going to punch some blanks ready for coin making.
So sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Let's get on to it.
It's almost up to temperature. I'm going to make a gold bar for rolling more coins. We've got quite a bit of gold here, including our 2.8 ounce button that we got from refining gold. And this is the clippings from the previous coin makings. So I'm going to melt this all together here into a bar that we can then roll and make further coins. This is about, I think we've got about 10 ounces here total. So I just thought I'd show you how I do that. So that when Blake gets back, we can get on to making more. So crucible, we've got to pour it fairly thin because our automated gold roller can only accept about 4.5 mil or less, but these bars probably we're going to pour it 5 or 6 mil thick, so we've got to hand roll them first, but the thinner the better. So this is our table furnace. Best glove up. Pretty warm. All right. Conveniently, this is in Fahrenheit, which is about 1890 degrees Fahrenheit melting point of gold. So I set it at just a bit above that. So we're just under 2000. So get that up to heat, hold it there for a little while. Give it a bit of an agitation, because surprisingly, air bubbles sit under the. It's strange how it behaves. You'd think that they'd come straight to the surface, but they don't necessarily. And so we'll ensure that it's melted, jiggle it a bit, and then when we cool it, we don't just let it cool quickly because we find that causes surface imperfection. So we bring it down really quite slowly, down to probably a couple of hundred degrees below its melting point so that she's set, and then throw that into the water to quench it to ensure that the metal's annealed and quite soft. So give that a few minutes and make a gold bar. It's just below melting temperature, but we're going to have us a little sneaky peek just cause. There's our gold just before she melts. She's shiny on the surface. It's like just a few degrees below its melting point, but we'll shut that up, let it finish. Come back when it's melted. Time for a quick peek. It should be molten now. Flick it open. Oh yeah, don't know if that's coming up at all, but that is a lovely molten piece of gold. Okay, we'll bring that down slowly, clean it up, and that's right for rolling. The aim here is to bring the temperature down so that it's returned from a liquid back to a solid. Then, whilst it's still really quite hot, red hot, I want to plunge it in the water because that'll ensure that the gold is annealed and as soft as possible for the rolling process. But I believe that we're there. Yep. So we can flip that off. Bit of weight in that. Oh, quite a bit of weight in that. Bit of that crucible. Shut that oven. Lose those gloves. And, oh, that is almost thin enough to roll. Not a perfect surface, but it'll roll in. A little bit of tarnish in there I think I can get off. Yeah, that's come straight off the surface. The rest of that is as clean as a button. Except for a little bit of get that off with some sulfuric acid. That's a bit of flux. But that is a nice gold bar for rolling. All right.
All right, so we're aiming for 2.77?
2.27.
2.27. Okay.
I vote you hold that
Yep.
while I go and check that.
I'll reset the calipers. Oh no, they're good to go.
They're good.
Okay, we have
2.27.
2.27 and we are at 3.37 miles off.
If I had a Sharpie, I'd write it on the wall. It's going to be such a magic number for us. Ready?
Well, it's on the whiteboard. Ready.
Ugh.
Feed and so 1.1 mil exactly needs to come off.
We'll have to re-anneal this at some stage to get that. Oh, that's soft.
Let's see if we can get a close-up of our die. Beautiful work done by our friend in China, Poppy.
Pobby.
Poppy.
Pobby. P-O-B-B-Y. And designed by Simon, our artist friend.
Back side of the die. World's most expensive knuckle dusters. We'll of course melt this down and get them turned into blanks later. Got some waves in there.
I can't. I think it needs annealing again. It's like still fairly soft. straighten out those waves as easily as I could before. That's cracking.
You're getting cracking.
Just there's one flaw in it, and it was there before, but that just made it a lot worse.
Okay, definitely deal on time, but let's do a quick measure. So we're at 3.37, which is 1.1 grams over, 1.1 mil over. That brought it down to 2.73.
Okay, anneal, another roll, punch some blanks. So that's our beautiful golden bar. Just run through the roller a couple of times just to get the surface clean, so that I could just remove that little bit of ceramic or whatever it was in the surface. But that's back to a beautiful, beautiful gold bar. So anneal it so that we can continue rolling. Right, not annealed, it gets the chattered and things because it's not behaving like it was before it was annealed.
We're on 2 point.
Let's have a look. We're nowhere near it. But
At the moment we are 3.2. We need 2.6, 2.35, 2.36, 2.36.
it's got a fault in it there. Don't know that. It's becoming far more malleable.
And far longer.
Mm. Just before they get too exaggerated.
If you want to move that over to there, it'll be a shot then. Oh, 2.78.
It came down.
Came down quite a lot.
Let's be careful not to go past.
2.36 is the magic number. You're going to have no problems with the blanks because that is so much wider than the die now.
Look how long it's getting, Blake.
And don't overdo it. Need a semi-flat bit. 2.71. Thin enough to bend now.
Thin enough to bend now. Not easily, but can be
Well,
done.
it is a soft metal, but it's not that soft.
Yeah, it's not. We talk about that, how people tell you can bite it, and that's just... Unless you've got titanium teeth, don't do that.
No. Or a really good dental plan. You want to flatten it and measure?
Yeah, I'll flatten, roll, measure. Just getting a bit out of hand here. Hopefully this is the last time we hammer so we leave any hammer marks in the work. I'll roll that through a couple of times because oh, measure it now.
Just in case.
Just in case. That would be very disappointing.
What are we looking for? 2.35.
Yeah.
2.36. You're 2.5.
Ooh.
Very close. Now we annealed this before we ran it through the roller. So when we use a punishing hammer to straighten it back out, it shouldn't crack, which has been known to happen if you work hard in the metal and then bash it. So far, this is coming out a treat. Get on this though. Okay, where's my phone? 2.48. Micro adjustments.
It's funny that about creeping up on things. Before you know it, you've bolted clean past.
Okay, where's a nice flat bit? Uh, 2.42, 2.36, so micro adjustments. We're getting there. That's it.
Look at that. That was a bar about that long. All right, that's in progress.
Nothing like rolling out some gold.
We've got our beautiful gold rolled bars. We've got beautiful silver rolled bars. Now for the next stage.
In the next stage, we'll be turning them into blanks. So please tune in and like and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them below.
Thanks yet again. Bye.